Hey guys, it's Spilly and welcome back to Spill Sesh. As you guys could see from the beginning of this video, there has been a revelation made, and I want to preface by saying I love Shane, I love Jeffree in this series. This is an amazing series, no shade, no hate. This video is literally for the people that cried because they could not get through to the website, to the people that could not purchase the palette, the people that had to resort to Beauty Bay and get crushed palettes. This is for you. I'm really not trying to hate, guys. This is not some super scandalous video. I'm making this video to literally tell you guys that I really don't know what Jeffree and Shane meant by their palette sold out. I'm gonna read you Jeffree's tweet and we're going to explain what is going on because I'm a little confused, and I'm not saying they lied or anything like that. I want to make that clear, you guys. I'm asking a simple question to anyone that maybe knows the business world. Maybe the terminology is a little bit specific. Basically, Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson said they sold 1 million palettes. They sold out completely. So they are sold out, currently sold out on Jeffree Star Cosmetics website, as well as Morphe. Every single product was sold out, and on Morphe, every single product is sold out. You cannot order the palette. You cannot order the gloss. You cannot order anything. You cannot order the bag. Nothing. Everything is gone. Everything is wiped out. You cannot buy it. So after the launch on November 1st, Jeffree and Shane said they were going to do a pre-order, and it was going to be a restock with 60,000 units, and they were going to ship out next month. And they were going to do this as a small restock, and then in 2020, they were going to do a real restock. And that was going to be like a big one. And I remember everybody getting hot and heavy over the fact that it was going to take until 2020 for them to get these palettes and be able to order them again. And I, as well, was really sad because when I was trying to order the palette, I had to order it on Beauty Bay because Jeffree Star Cosmetics was not working. And Morphe, it was in my cart, and then I lost it. I couldn't pay for it. So like I said, guys, I'm not accusing them of lying or anything like that. We are going to get into this, and I'm going to explain the clips in the beginning because I as well am very confused. So Tuesday was the restock, and you could pre-order the palette, the Conspiracy palette and the mini, and there was limited stock, so it was really limited. Jeffree said that it was sold out. They sold out of this palette. So originally, after the first launch on November 1st at 1:50 p.m., Jeffree Star tweeted, "I can confirm now that every single unit of the Conspiracy palette has sold out. I'm so proud of you, Shane Dawson. The website issues have us devastated, but thank you for being patient." And then after the restock, Jeffree said something very similar. Jeffree said, "Oh my god, all 60,000 units of the Conspiracy palette have sold out in 26 minutes. Wow, there are some minis left." This is where my question comes in. I am not familiar with terminology that has to do with, selling a product, okay? So when Jeffree Star says all 60,000 units of the Conspiracy palette have sold out, does that mean, every single palette that they ever made for this sold out? Or does that include, that stores buying it? If Morphe bought X amount of palettes, does that take away from the 60,000? Or are these 60,000 people buying it? That's my question here, because somebody DM'd me today. I don't know if they want to be known or not, but they messaged me today and sent me the link to a Instagram story. And this Instagram story was for Bianca Loves Makeup 91. And she was in the Morphe store in Portland. And it was on her story. She was just walking around in the store. This girl that messaged me happened to notice that there were Conspiracy palettes in the store. Multiple. I counted about 6. So there's 4 in the front and then there's 2 in the back. And it looks like they also have the piggy bag that is black and has the pink piggy on it. So they seem to have some product and some palettes, and there are so many people that still want the palette and cannot get it and are really sad and frustrated by it. And the more that I was looking it up, a lot more people were like saying that Morphe did a secret restock without telling anybody yesterday. A bunch of people were talking about it. So they said when James Charles Mini and Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson Conspiracy were in stock at Morphe, like a confused face, and they were like, just a heads up, Morphe stores did a secret restock on the Conspiracy palette yesterday and no one is talking about it. And then somebody said they went to the Morphe store for blood sugar and they ended up leaving with a Shane Dawson palette. I am just a little bit confused because I thought there was literally nothing left to give. I thought this was not going to be in the store. And also, Shane posted 2 days ago the date of the restock. A weekend I'll never forget. Information on the restock of the collection is on Jeffree's Instagram story right now. It's a lot of info, but basically there's a small restock tomorrow and then the full one in 2020 because it takes a while to manufacture makeup. And basically what I have seen in the store, guys, is the palette. I figured, let me do some digging, and you know, this isn't the only Morphe store that has the palette. There are multiple Morphe stores that have the palette. So this is a receipt from November 7th of the actual purchase of the Conspiracy palette. Guys, it was at the store. I don't know why they know there's such a demand for this palette, and I'm not hating, guys, I'm not hating. I just don't know why they can't say, if you guys can't get it online, it is available in Morphe stores. But I'm not sure if that's what Jeffree means by every single unit is sold out. You know, if that's like some business term for not every single palette is sold out, but you know, every shipment that we sent out to the stores, like, we no longer have it. Like, we got paid on our end for it. Maybe like, you know, Morphe paid him for like 100 more palettes in every single store, and that to him is like selling out because it's like no longer in his hands to sell. It's like Morphe's to sell. I don't know, like, this is crazy, and I don't know, guys. I cannot believe that the palette is actually in stores. So if you guys want the palette, if you guys have been wanting to get it and you cannot get it online, just know that if you go to your Morphe store, or if you have like a family member in another state, they might be able to go into the Morphe store and get this palette for you. All the stores seem to have multiple palettes and even palettes in the back. Like, I don't understand. I feel like there's such a high demand. Like, they don't even have it online. Like, they are in the Morphe stores and they are still saying it's sold out online. That is a little sketchy to me. It's like, are they only saying it's sold out like to look good, or is it actually sold out? Like, how many palettes are there? I'm so confused right now. So this is crazy. I feel like my mind is blown and I don't know how to explain any of this to you guys, but that's basically the tea. The palette is not completely sold out. Like, you can go and get it at the store right now. Like, it is not impossible to get this thing. So that is the tea. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys can get your palettes.